Hi, I'm Janet Haddad. I run the media program here at Roosevelt High School. The media program began with newspaper and yearbook class, and 3 years ago we added video productions and broadcasting. The broadcasting class produces a daily news program that runs in the school and throughout the city. The video productions classes produce a variety of films, things from short films, music videos, informational pieces, kind of whatever direction they want to go in. I believe that this program, this media program at Roosevelt High School, gives students a real-life experience. It gives them deadlines. It gives them a chance to explore their creativity. We have students create their own special effects. We have had students spend hours setting up lights, students running crews and casts of up to 20 people. Our students produce a variety of work that wins awards at the state and national level. I believe our production classes give students the opportunity to explore their creativity, to work in an environment that is real life, that gives them a chance to produce things and learn about a growing industry and prepares them for the rest of their life.
Wow, that was a whole year ago. Hey, remember me? I'm Echo. I'm a big dog now. My best friend is Haley, of course. We go for walks together. She shares her food with me. And she lets me sleep on her bed.
I took video productions class because, well, I want to be a filmmaker as an adult, but I took the class in high school because originally when I was a lot younger and I heard there was a video class, I'm like, whoa, video class, you don't have to do homework and stuff, that sounds cool, it's easy. But, I mean, now that I've taken it, I realize that it's such a different experience than any other class, especially in a high school. It's almost like a college class. There's a lot of freedom, especially when you get into the later stages of video. But even for video one, I mean, our teacher just she gives you an outline and she says go to work. And you get your group together and you sort of manage yourselves, and there becomes almost like a hierarchy, like an authority level among students, and it's just a really cool experience. It's a lot different than any other class I've ever taken. It's a lot of, you are creating environments, you're creating worlds, you're creating people, and you're presenting them to your peers, and you're seeing what they like, throw everything at the wall, see what sticks. And I really, really appreciate that we have this program.
I like being a storyteller, and it's something I've done for a long time. But as I got older, I wasn't telling stories as much. And then I realized, you know, there's movies, and I love watching movies, and I thought, hey, I could do that. So I kind of started writing things down and having my own little ideas, and lo and behold, that all happened freshman year, and the next year we were going to have the video production class for the first time. And I said, cool, I'm going to take that and I'm going to learn what I can. And I came in and it was good. It was difficult. We were juggling so many things that first year. Having this class, it allowed me to be able to be creative and be free, and a place to try new things and to experiment with film and lighting and sound, and just to make it grow and to see other people also come into the program after me. It's just a really good class for video, because honestly with video you need the ability to be free and to experiment, and that's kind of what this class is about. It's about experimenting and having an idea for a project, but then taking that idea and making it your own.
I joined video because I had this great interest in the video cinema area, and because of it I learned way more than I ever would have learned on my own. I learned a lot about lighting and different shots and sound and different editing systems. I think it's great because it's different from other classes. It's not you sit there and you take notes on a PowerPoint. It's actual interaction where you're actually doing it and seeing it and producing your own stuff, which gives you a great more accomplishment, as well as other people being able to tell you things that you think you can do differently, because they're learning the same way, but they're experimenting differently, and it all just turns into a beautiful masterpiece. Peekaboo! I see you!
I took broadcasting because it's a student-run program more so than the teacher being there the whole time. You get to do things on your own, and you get to be in front of the camera if you're totally comfortable with doing that. Which, it's just something totally different than any other class that I've been a part of. It's all hands-on things instead of just looking at books and doing notes and stuff like that. It's Hannah presents the idea at the beginning of the year, and then you run with it for the rest of the time. It's totally different than, I think, other schools because we get something presented to us, so we have to go out and find the information and videotape it and then bring it back and put it all together for the whole school to see.
Some of the things that students do in broadcasting, well, we do a lot of fun things. The first thing that we do are close-ups. That is when, as a journalist, you go around the school and you check the bulletin and you find something interesting and you have to cover it with a video. Another thing that we do is obviously the broadcasting part, which is when we go down to the studio and you're able to sit in front of the people who do and type the script, and we have a director, and we just run through everything that's important for the school news.
What makes it different is you're given an idea of a close-up to work on, and you have to go do it instead of, here's an assignment, I'm going to help you go through it. No, you have to do it yourself.
I just love putting it all together, and I don't know, I couldn't see myself not doing it.
I joined newspaper because I've always wanted to be a journalist. Ever since I was in elementary school, I've been a part of some type of newspaper or tried to be. I love telling people things, I like telling stories, and I think journalism is another form of me telling stories, even though they're true. And what sets this program aside from, or apart from other things, is we're very self-sufficient. We are student-run. We get to pick the things we write about, the things we take pictures of, and overall, it's kind of like a great environment to be in. And it's more of a job than it is a class. But when I say job, I mean like the best job you've ever had.
If I could describe newspaper in one word, it would be exuberant. Because it's just such an exciting class, and I know that whenever I walk in there, I'm going to have a good day. I spend time with all my friends and everybody, and we just get so close in that class. No matter what happens, I know that I can bond with these people, and I know that I made a lot of memories.
The biggest difference between newspaper and a regular class is it's a self-serving class. You're independent, you do all the things you want on your own, and even though we give you what you have to do, you have to learn how to time manage.
Newspaper to me is my favorite class because it's fun and it's not like any other classes. Everyone really gets along and becomes really close by the end of the year. Some of my best friends are in the class.
Every day I walk into that classroom ready to learn from myself and from the people on my staff and from the things that we are reporting about. It's a great experience.
Yearbook is different from other classes because other classes are solely book-based. They're solely notes-based. They're solely some guy in some place said something and you need to know about it. Yearbook is not. Yearbook is a chance to make memories and make sure that people remember them. Yearbooks, people can look back 20, 30 years from now and say, wow, I went to this dance, or that football game was really cool, or I was part of this club and it changed my life. Yearbook is one of those things that'll change your life. Our book is an award-winning book, and we have to be able to meet that level every year. So we are put in the environment and given the tools to do that each year that we are on staff. Somehow we still manage to put out one of the best books in the downriver area.